YouTube, and this is video number 2. So, after my last sort of experiment with, well, yeast and bits and bobs, I had made a cider and I've also got a stout in the pipeline as well. I'm quite happy to review the cider, but I'm more interested in doing my stout first. So tomorrow, with it being Homebrew Wednesday, I'm going to release into the world my Cooper's Stout. So it's the first time I've done any sort of home brewing really, so I've had a smell of it, I've bottled it, I had a little kind of like a sample of kind of swilled it around and, you know, got a feel for the taste, and it's quite a nice kind of, not pungent, it's got a kind of a really, like I don't know really, it is a stout, but because I've only had, the only stout I've really had is basically just like Guinness and some of the stuff from Brewdog as well, so it's really nice though, from what I've tasted anyway. So look forward to that being well, drank tomorrow. I should look forward to it. I'd like to start by saying thank you to other YouTubers as well, who've actually started watching my channel. Thank you very much. If you can please just like take a few minutes out your time to just like it, just click the like button, that'd be brilliant for me. I'll also return. Also, if you could share the video as well. I think one of my videos has been shared by somebody as well. I haven't quite figured out who it is who's done it, or how to find out who's done it, so bear with me. I didn't really find out about people sending me YouTube messages until the other day. I just went onto my inbox by accident and I was like, oh, someone sent us a message, didn't realise. So I need to figure out all the settings, and then once that's all sorted, we'll be ready to rock and roll again. So, yes, I'm going to be starting my all grain brew. So, this is my question to all of you. How do you dispose of your waste, like the waste of the grains of the mash tun? Is it safe to put in the garden for birds and things to eat? Because we have a few birds that we feed, and we have like the little ball seed things that seed balls that we put into the we put into the garden, and they're quite happy with that. I've heard you can make it into biscuits. I don't know. So I'd like to know, because we've got like recycling bins, we've got the garden waste, and we've also got the rubbish bins as well. But I don't know which of them you'd be able to use. So, not really a dilemma, I'm sure I'll figure something out, but it would be good if I could like recycle it and reuse it for something else, other than just like getting rid of it, because it seems like a waste of, you know, I mean, I might look around and see if there's any local farms, or give it, I've got like a big horse field nearby, there's loads of horses in there, so I don't see why not contacting the farmer who owns them and then just donating it for free, you know. So, yeah, I've been looking on, well, I've got it on my computer here. Yeah, Newcastle Chili and Beer Festival, Friday, February 20th. I think it's already happened. I'm not too sure, but well, February, yeah, February, so it's obviously happened. Apparently, it was meant to be quite good, but I didn't get a chance to go. I didn't really know about it, but apparently there was some food poisoning. Who knows? So it would be nice to get some home brewers all together and just have not a committee as such, but just talk to each other and just kind of like sort of like talk about things and how they feel things would go, and exchange knowledge and just bits and bobs of that. Just have a really good community feel and do some kind of charity things and all sorts of stuff. That would be really good to get going. Yes, so me first, going back to my old grain brew as well, I'm going to be doing an IPA to start with. I was originally going to start with a stout, but I bought a cup of stout, so I have a stout. So the point is doing 2 stout. Well, obviously you can never have enough stouts. So what I've planned on doing is doing the IPA, but I'm going to add a bit of fruit into it. For those who are into like IPAs and they've heard of it, I think it's the Punk IPA. It's going to be similar on that. It's not a clone. It's the idea has been taken roughly from it. I mean, I don't know if you could call it a clone or not. I mean, it's not. But it's basically, well, it's a summer IPA, and I'm going to be adding some kind of mango and passion fruit. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to make a good batch of that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to bottle it, and I'm going to send it off to if I got, say, I'll send it off to like 10, 20, see how it goes, see how much it's going to cost. Send it off to people just for tasting, to get some kind of like feedback, and eventually I would like to remake it or better the recipe and then send it off to a brewery. That would be the end goal. I'd like to send the beer off by the end of the year to a brewery, and yeah, I think that would be the cherry on top of the cake there. So any help with that would be fantastic. I mean, the lifelong goal would be to start my own brewery. That would be beyond a dream. That'd be so good. I mean, I've never really been into home brewing for. I've only literally just got into it in the last like sort of like few months, and when I got into it, it just kind of hit us that it was something I really want to do. So that's why I'm doing these blogs or vlogs or whatever you call them. So yeah, so stay tuned for tomorrow. I'm going to have my stout for you to have a look at, and I'm going to try it. It already smells lovely, so I'm going to try that. And yeah, so thanks very much for everyone who's subscribed, liked, keep passing the message around, not only for like just for my benefit, but for everybody else, so we can spread a message around and, you know, communicate with each other. That's what the internet's there for. So yeah, so thanks very much guys, thanks for listening, and I shall see you in the next time, and happy brewing. Bye. Ready to